us see whether that works. Okay, so yes, so we are now going to see how the things are going to get generated. Probably we are going to have only one patient every 1 hour. Okay, now let us reset this and change this to 2 and check whether our X-ray thing works perfectly. Okay, so here comes the patient, wait, and the doctor is going to come in, serve him, okay, and then he is going to be taken to the X-ray room for the X-ray. Let us have a look at that, whether that has been performed perfectly. Okay, the technician needs to bring a wheelchair. Okay, probably is going to bring that. Come on, the time is still slow. Oh my goodness. The X-ray is performed? No. The patient has been transported. Okay. Wow. The patient is brought onto the wheelchair. Look at this, guys. Okay. He's sleeping onto the table now, guys. Great. Now he will be performing the X-ray for the patient. The X-ray is all about to be done. X-ray has been taken care. He is now coming down, sitting on a wheelchair, transported back to the examination table. Okay, and then the wheelchair needs to be transported back towards reset location. And that's great. And here the subscription has been started based on the treatment type being performed and diagnosis being done. So congratulations, we have completed this treatments. We have tested our both treatment methods which we created in the simulation environment using the process flows. And that sounds great. Now what we're going to do is, as we rightly discussed before validation, is that we are now going to increase the patient arrivals, and we're going to put in a schedule for the patients to come into the system. Okay, and that is very much required. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, let us put in the source where we are supposed to get in this arrivals of the patients. So I'm just going to the top into the source. Let us go in here, and here what we're going to do is, we need to use the arrivals source arrival. Let's see, here we have a date and time source. I just selected that. Okay, here we just have a one token. Here we're going to have it going into the edit arrivals, and here I'm going to add in the 18 rows. Okay, here we have the 18 rows, and what we're going to do is use our model start and stop time. Okay, here is our model start and stop time, and we are going to put in 1111 quantity for each. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so one here, one here, one here. I guess every 1 hour we are putting this. Okay, from 1 to 18, right? And this is our new patient should arrive what this way is going to be. So we are going to have every hour one patient is getting generated out in there. Okay, so now I'm going to close the source and let us connect this source, disconnect this. Okay, and let's connect this source out in there. Okay, so we have good amount of patients coming in our hospital and getting treated. Okay, so let me just have this all implemented, and now we should have many patients coming in. Okay, so let us see whether that works. Okay, so yes, so we are now going to see how the things are going to get generated. Probably we are going to have only one patient every 1 hour. Okay, this is how it works, and this is supposed to be coming out in there. So here we have modified the source for multiple people to come into the system. Okay, The system starts at 8, but here if I see, it starts at what time? Like it starts at we have selected use model start time, but still it's not happening. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, randomly spaced. We need to have this evenly spaced. And schedule time, offset, variability. Now this looks good. Nothing is different. Everything looks perfect. But it starts at this time, okay? So we're going to have things coming out from here and not from the top out there. Now, this is our source been created. Now what we need to do is, we need to create this as a dynamic, right? The treatment type has to be dynamic. Now we have built it and tested, different treatment tracks. We have randomly distributed, patients between two different treatment tracks. Now what we need to do is, we need to decide this thing here, basically. So what we are going to do is, in the toolbox panel, okay, when we go at the toolbox panel, we're going to find in the people settings object, people settings object. You see this people settings object? We're going to double click on that. And in the people labels, okay, the people labels, probably, what we are supposed to do is, we are supposed to add a label set. Okay, let us put this as label set here. Okay, we added a label set. And what we are going to do is, we are going to add a number label, okay, and we are going to rename those, basically, and we are going to set the value of the treatment to be 1 and 2. Okay, so let me just put this label. So we are going to have a number label, number label, number label. Okay, so let me just put this as PC1, or I can say PCR. Then I am just renaming this to acuity. Okay, and I'm putting this as treatment 1 and then 2. We have 2 label sets, right? So here comes our treatments. We have put this all. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to open arrivals and the process flows. Okay, and that is what we are going to look in the next videos coming up. Okay, what is we going to do is, we are going to make this treatment type dynamic. So that's all for today, guys. Let us meet another interesting video in the same series of tutorials, where we will be learning about creating this dynamic treatment type and also learn about creating different charts to analyze the system. So stay tuned, at Leansimcorp, and let us meet in another interesting videos. Till then, keep simulating and keep watching Leansimcorp, and visit our website leansimcorp.com. For premium content, do not forget to visit our website leansimcorp.com, where you will be getting all these premium contents available. So talking about what things you're going to get in, you're going to get in, simulation solutions. You're going to get premium training classes for simulation stuffs. You will be getting 3ds model file support. You can buy modules. You get access to simulation case studies. You can visit our services. Also, you can visit the blogs which you're going to get. So I was talking about simulation solutions, right? You can schedule one-on-one session with us, for training and details. You can access our digital assets like Learning Center. Okay, so here comes, the booking online appointment. Talking about training classes, you can access premium training classes. Once you are going to purchase our subscriptions, you will be able to, access our training classes which are listed out here, and these are continuously getting upgraded, guys. Talking about blogs, here we bring in, blogs from travel experiences, health, devotionals, like industrial engineering, personality development, simulation tech, and lot more interesting and exciting. So do not forget to visit our website leansimcorp.com for premium